Good afternoon, hockey fans, and this is the game of the day, the championship game for the Squirt C Division II State Championship. River Falls taking on Kenosha. Both teams on their benches, pumped up and ready to go as the officials are out prepping the ice. Thank you. I am Coach Nate, joined up in the box by Coach Addie and Coach Ella handling the time clock. Blue Line Basics, we appreciate you being here. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. We promise you that you won't get any junk mail, you won't get any phone calls. We will not charge you and we will not contact you for your car's extended warranty. It just really does help us out. So if you could smash that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, would be greatly appreciated. And there it is, both teams take the ice. Kenosha Comets and River Falls. And in about an hour, we will have a Squirt C champion. Yes, we've already had one break his stick. River Falls on warm-ups just snapped his stick. Oh, he was excited. That kid's got a shot, evidently. That's fun. All right, both teams heading back to their benches. Pucks are in. River Falls will have number 22, Connor Roberts, in net today. And we'll get there's 2 goaltenders for the Comets, so I'll have to get a look here. See if we can get an eye on the number down there, but so Raina Trulio will be in goal for Kenosha. All right. Both goalies ready. Timekeepers ready. We'll get the first period underway right now. River Falls up off the near side. Battle for possession out here at center ice. Kenosha will try to take entry. They'll send it down here into the near side corner. Picked up by River Falls, stolen by Kenosha. Worked out, centering pass, shot on. And it's in. And Kenosha right off the bat with a quick goal as that one slides underneath the leg pad of the River Falls goaltender. And so a quick 1-0 start. Less than 30 seconds in on the draw. Kenosha will pick it up, work it over the blue line of River Falls. River Falls will regain possession. Poked away by Kenosha. Down below the goal line, Kenosha will pick up possession, try to get a centering pass off some skates, and River Falls will pick it up around the back of their net. Work it up over here near side, top of the circle. They'll work up and out. Poke check and held by Kenosha. And poked back away by River Falls. Along the far side boards. Both teams battling for possession. Worked over here to the near side. Just inside of the River Falls zone, quickly worked out. Kenosha will regain possession here out at neutral ice. Stolen by River Falls. Trying to work up the near side boards. That's kicked out far to the wide to the far side. Makes a move. River Falls shot. Held and covered by Raina. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off upcoming for River Falls, for the Wildcats. Off the draw, work down towards the slot. Kenosha quickly works it back along the far side boards. Battle for possession out of the blue line. River Falls able to hold for a moment. Now poked out by Kenosha. Picked up by the Wildcats, worked up the far side boards. And then they'll take it back across center ice and work it down into the offensive zone. Poked down, try to get a lead man going in. Top of the circle, shot wide of the net near side. Comets will pick it up down behind their net, work it up the far side boards. Pressure by the Wildcats along that far side. Puck squirts out, high in the zone. Wildcats able to hold, send it back down. Kenosha picks it up out of their slot, works it up the near side. That'll squeak out of the zone. The Wildcats will have to regroup as they work it back in. Tied up on the blue line. Kenosha able to work it up and out. And we'll have a penalty upcoming on the Wildcats as Kenosha will take this one into the zone. Poked away. And there it is. And we'll have our first penalty of the game, and we'll get the official call from our official J.C. Campbell as we have him mic'd up this afternoon.
Blue with the trip.
So number 4 for tripping, that'll be Lewis Gilbertson heading to the box. Ed Chady, our other official, J.C. Campbell. Janesville Bluebird goaltender is our other official. And a big shout out to the Stripes. And off the draw, back to the top of the circle, shot on. Deflected off the leg pad, still loose and kicked out by the Wildcats. Comets will get on it at point, hold it, send it back down into the zone. That'll work around the back of the River Falls goaltender and over to the far side. Out to point, Comets hold. They'll step up, top of the circle, off the back of the pads. Loose, and there it is. They'll put that one in. And the Comets quickly re-answer with a shot from the high slot. So off the draw, Kenosha work it down just over the top of the net. As River Falls tries to work it up and out, Comets able to hold. Along the far side board, still inside. Now it'll squeak out, and offsides is the call. So the Comets getting a shorthand, getting the power play goal. And they are off to a 2-0 lead here in the first. Off the draw, that squeaks back to the Kenosha D-man. They'll send it in. Hash marks far side. Wildcats will pick it up just in front of their net, work it over here near side. Comets will hold, try to work it back in. Face-off dot, near side. Trying to work it out is River Falls. Kenosha sends it back in. A little back and forth here with the D-man from the Comets. Trying to get a shot on. Around the back of the net it'll go. Over to the far side corner. The Wildcats try and work it up and out. This will squeak out. Cross center ice. Nice job by the Comets to bat it down. Wildcats trying to go in. Lost an edge right at the blue line and went flying up and over the puck and into the zone first, so we'll have an offsides. Off the draw, the Comets picked up possession. The Wildcats hold them up here at center ice. Oh, we'll have a upcoming penalty on Kenosha for roughing.
'78 with the rough.
So number 78 from Kenosha, Grayson Bartlett, will head to the penalty box, and River Falls will go on the power play. Off the draw in the slot, shot wide of the net, far side. Kenosha works it around the back of their net here near side. Pressure by the Wildcats, centering pass down on net, works itself back behind and over to the far side. Along the far side boards. Kenosha trying to work it up. Wildcats able to hold. Top of the circle, picked up at the face-off dot by Kenosha. Tied up by the Wildcats. They regain control. Work it back to their point. Shot goes up. Behind the net it goes over here near side, and they'll work, Kenosha working around the back to the far side. Wildcats putting on the pressure. That one will squeak underneath the stick of the D-man. It'll come out to center ice, and River Falls will have to regroup. They'll work back up and in. They got a man back door as they slide in, trying to get a shot. That'll slide down below the goal line on the far side. Back behind the net, both teams battle for possession. Kicked out. Kenosha will pick it up on the far side. Both teams back to full strength. Wildcats trying to gain control as Kenosha puts on the pressure. River Falls just inside the Kenosha zone. Kenosha able to get it out. River Falls trying to regroup. And they'll go in there on the far side. They'll work up the far side boards. Hash marks far side. Slot kicked out by Kenosha. Worked along the far side boards. Kenosha able to work it up and out. Stolen by River Falls. They'll regroup, work it over here near side. Poked away by Kenosha, picked back up by River Falls. And the Wildcats send it down in to the offensive zone, down below the goal line. They'll get there first. Got a man out front, not able to get a pass off as he's down below the goal line, trying to work out in front. Up front he is, shot, save. Comets goalie still loose. Puck still loose. Where is it? Down around the back of the net. River Falls around the back, trying to get the wraparound out front. Shot, save. And there it is. The Comets goalie comes up big with a bunch of offensive tries by the Wildcats. Not able to put those in, but we'll get an offensive zone face-off upcoming. On the draw, top of the circle, shot goes wide as they were getting a centering pass. Nobody there. Into the far side corner. That one will get shot down below the goal line. Behind the net it is. Kenosha picks it up on the near side boards. Wildcats gain possession outside, but offsides it'll be as they go back in. Off the draw, just over center ice. River Falls will work it up along the far side boards. They'll take entry into the Kenosha zone. Made a nice little move there around the Kenosha winger. Out to the River Falls D-man. He'll send it deep below the goal line. Over here to the near side corner it comes. Kenosha will work it up the near side boards. Intercepted by River Falls. Trying to get over there. Poked away by Kenosha. Regained by River Falls below the goal line. Worked over to the far side. Looking for that centering pass out front, still loose. Backhand shot and covered in glove by the Kenosha goaltender. Reyna all over that crease and covering the puck. And another offensive zone face-off upcoming for the Wildcats. Off the draw, into the slot, kicked over there into the far side corner. Kenosha there first, trying to work it out, held by the Wildcats. As they work it up the far side board, stolen by Kenosha. They'll work it out of the zone through neutral ice. They're going to work in on a one-on-one against Wildcats. Sticked away by the goaltender, and along the near side boards it is. Kenosha sends it back in. Wildcats will pick up the loose puck, try to work it up and out. They will. They'll work out across center ice. A little bit of speed. Works up. Nice stop. High slot. Shot and covered. No rebound given up. And a nice move by the Wildcat offensive player, but another great pickup by the goaltender for Kenosha. Not allowing any rebound on that. Bouncing around there in the mid slot, picked up by Kenosha. They'll work it up and out. Cross center ice they go. And offsides they are. Kenosha with the entry into the zone. Wildcats with a steal, picked up back by Kenosha. Shot! Hard shot up and over the top of the net. Goes all along far side boards out to the Kenosha point. Poked out by River Falls. We'll have a tripping upcoming on Kenosha. And River Falls will go back on the power play as Kenosha will go to the box for tripping.
9 weight with the trip.
So number 9, Vincent, will head to the box for tripping. And River Falls will get the man advantage in the offensive zone face-off. Into the slot, shot off some pads out front, bouncing around, kicked over here to the near side, face-off dot it is. Worked high in the zone, worked out to the point. Tried to get a shot off at point, that's poked away by Kenosha. Out at center ice it is. River Falls will pick it up. They'll regroup. Up off the boards, into the zone it goes. Down below the goal line, far side. Kenosha will get there first. Work around the back of their net here to the near side. Pressure by the Wildcats. In the corner, they try to work it back around to the other side. Far side it is. Kenosha picks it up, tries to wrap it up the boards. River Falls there. Centering pass down through and all the way over here to the near side corner. Kenosha will get it down there on the far side, stolen by River Falls. Over here to the near side. Worked out here to point. Wildcats step up. Shot hung up in some skates. Poked away by Kenosha. That'll come out here to center ice. Held in by Kenosha, set deep down the zone near side. River Falls will pick it up in their zone. Right out in the middle of their zone in front of their net. Luckily, Kenosha wasn't able to get a stick on it, and River Falls will work it back up into the offensive zone, move to the slot. Over here near side, looking for the pass. Shot, saved, covered, and held by the Comet goalie. And River Falls getting away with one in their own zone as that errant pass came through the middle. And unfortunately, nobody from Kenosha was able to get a real handle on it. Puck will slide out, down into the far side corner. Both teams battle for possession. Comets will work around the back of the net here to the near side. Make a move, they'll cut towards the high slot and out along the far side, out of the zone across center ice. They'll gain entry. Poked out there by River Falls and worked back in, and offsides is the call. On the draw, work back to the point for Kenosha. Puck loose in the neutral zone. Comets will work it in. River Falls will quickly work it right back out. And back in. Picked up by the Wildcats. Worked out to center ice. They'll cut across, they'll take entry. Still have entry, working it down and in. Looking to get a shot, pushed away by the Comets. Now the Comets high in their zone, or high in the slot, trying to work it out. And worked over here to the near side boards. Might want to slide down here just in front of the River Falls bench. They'll work it out far side. They'll take entry into the offensive zone. That'll slide below the goal line, far side. Comets will pick it up, working around here to the near side of their net. Up through the middle, over here to the near side. They'll cut back. Tied up as they tried to make a move around the River Falls defender, who did a great job of tying up. And River Falls works it back into the Kenosha zone. Wildcats with it, trying to work it back up the near side. Kenosha from center ice sends it back into the offensive zone. River Falls will work it down behind their net, around the backside and up the far side boards. Out of the zone and offsides. As the last 7 seconds will tick off the clock. There's the draw. Worked up on the blue line, back to center ice. Last few seconds will tick. And there's where it'll end. At the end of the first period, we'll have a 2-0 game. Kenosha leading River Falls in the championship game here at the WAHA Squirt C Division II State Tournament. And we'll catch you back here in just under 3 minutes after intermission. All right, both teams back out on the ice. As Reyna will be off to my right. Connor will be off to my left. And there's the start of the second period as River Falls will pick up possession. Stolen by Kenosha. They'll work in, make a move in the slot, looking to get a shot. There it is, up and over the net on the far side as Wildcats will work it over here along the near side boards. Kenosha will get here, be able to get a stop and hold the zone. Wildcats will pick it up high in the slot. They'll work, not able to work it out as Kenosha with the steal. And they'll go down below the goal line near side. Wildcats will reverse it back up and out of the zone they come. Try to get a chip around on Kenosha. Not happening as the Comets able to hold that up. Wildcats will try to work it out on the far side. Cross center ice. Try to get a lead man pass. Kenosha got a stick on it. They'll send it all the way back down. Out at center ice. Loose puck. Picked up by the Wildcats. They'll work it into the zone. Pinched off by the D of the Comets. Puck will slide down to the near side corner. Wildcats there first. Centering pass out front. They step up. High slot. Shot, tip. Wow, nice save as that got tipped going towards the net. Then Reyna coming up big once again between the pipes. Off the draw. Comets try to work it up and out. River Falls able to hold top of the circle. They'll cut towards the slot. Kicked over by Kenosha. Over here to the near side. Both teams battle for possession along the boards. Down below the goal line. That'll kick back over to the far side. River Falls centering pass. Oh, not able to get a stick on it. Now they'll step up. Deflected off of a Kenosha stick, and the Comets will pick up possession. Work it out of the zone across center ice. Into the offensive zone they go. Try to make a move towards the slot. Shot! And that's a goal. Blocker side, top corner. And the Comets will go up 3-0. On River Falls here early in the second. On the draw. Kenosha gains possession. Sticked away by Wildcats. Comets will pick it back up, try to work it in. Wildcats high in their zone, trying to work it back out. Along the far side boards. Kenosha able to send it back down below the goal line. River Falls will pick it up behind their net. Work it up the far side. Along the far side boards. Comets able to hold. River Falls there, try to work it out. Comets with a nice job of holding the line again. River Falls in front of their net, trying to work it back up out of the far side, top of the circle. Out of the zone they go. Along the far side boards, River Falls will come up with possession. Got a man going in. They got a 2-on-2 if they hurry. Nice poke check by the Comets. As River Falls centering pass out front. Puck's loose in the slot. And Reyna comes over, gets the cover. Off the draw, kicked over here to the near side boards. Comets will work it high in the zone, up and out they come. Cross center ice, they work over to the far side. They'll gain entry, top of the circle. Down to the face-off dot, bodied up. and moved off the puck as the puck will slide down below the goal line, far side corner. Great defensive play by the Wildcats. Puck tied up there along the far side boards. It's a slippery spot in the ice here at Janesville as it's taken out 4 players. Wildcats now try to work it up. Nice stick by Kenosha. Able to hold top of the circle. They'll work down. Not able to get a clean shot on. Held up by the Wildcats. Down on net, trying to poke it away. Puck still loose. Not covered yet. Now kicked out by the Wildcats. Trying to work it out. Kenosha able to hold. Tries to send it back in. Knocked down high in the slot. Kenosha gets a stick on it. Sends it down goal line near side. Wildcats trying to work it up and out. Great work by the D-man by Kenosha. Now the Wildcats will pick up the loose puck and work it out. Cross center ice. Top of the circle, far side. Kenosha able to get a stick on it. They'll work it out. They'll make a move. They'll take entry up through the slot, make a move here in the near side. Shot wide of the net over to the far side corner it goes. River Falls along the far side boards. They'll make a move. He's got a one-on-one if he gets going. Cuts back to the far side. Shot just wide of the net. Kicked over here along the near side. Wildcats step up and hold. Top of the circle near side. Point man for the Wildcats. Step up, sends it down below the goal line. That'll slide behind the net into the far side. Ooh, centering pass heading to the front of the Comets net. Comets able to pick it up, trying to work it out over here on the near side. Held up by River Falls, sent back down below the goal line. Near side. Comets trying to work it up and out, top of the circle. Cut towards the high slot, now down the far side. Center ice. River Falls works it across the blue line. Comets quickly work it right back out. Poked away by the Comets down here to the blue line of River Falls. River Falls trying to work it back up along the near side boards. Just in front of the press box it is. That'll slide down and in. Comets work it into the Wildcat zone. Wildcats will pick up the loose puck along the near side. Try to work it out. No. Kenosha able to hold the blue line. Top of the circle. Comets. Shot off the pad. Rebound picked up by the Wildcats. Able to clear the zone. Center ice. Kenosha sends it back in, and offsides it is. Off the draw. Just inside the Wildcat zone. Quickly sent back out. Center ice it is. Comets off the boards along the far side and into the offensive zone they go. Wildcats are working around the back of their net here to the near side. Comets step up from point, hold it, send it back down below the goal line. Wildcats will work it back around their net to the far side. Comets able to hold along the far side point. Now River Falls will work it out over here near side, off the near side boards, right in front of the media booth. As they'll send it just inside the Comet zone. Kenosha working around the back of their net to the far side. Pressure by River Falls, stolen from behind the net, worked up here along the near side boards, picked up by Kenosha. Top of the circle, near side, they'll work it up and out. Cross center ice. They'll make a move in. High slot, shot just over the glove and into the far side corner it goes. Battle for possession down there near the goal line, far side, worked around the back of the net here to the near side. They'll double back now, work it up the far side. Out to point. Kenosha holds, sends it back in, steps up there, top of the circle, far side. River Falls regains possession. Work it up over here, out the near side. Into the zone it goes. Kenosha will pick it up, work it around the back of their net. River Falls looking to pinch it off on the far side. able to hold, top of the circle, bouncing around. Kenosha will pick up possession, work it through the middle of their zone over here to the near side. River Falls had a stick on it there for a moment. Now they'll pick it back up, top of the circle, near side. Centering pass goes straight through over to the far side. Kenosha able to work it out of the zone. River Falls at center ice. Works it over here to the his D-man partner who works it up, sends it back in below the goal line, and then behind the Kenosha net. Up along the far side boards. River Falls gets a stick on it. Wildcat steps up from point, looking to get a shot off a stick, bouncing around over here to the near side. Wildcats get a stick on it around the back of the net, looking to get a pass. Kicked up off the face-off dot far side. Kenosha comes up with it. Wildcat with a nice poke check there. Nice pickup by Kenosha as they regain control, working into the offensive zone, top of the circle, far side. Wildcats trying to work it up and out. They do. Cross center ice they go. They'll cut to the high slot. Poked away by Kenosha and held up over here along the near side boards. Just in front of the Kenosha bench. As River Falls will work it in along the far side boards. And Kenosha will try to work it out. River Falls able to hold along the far side. Slides down below the goal line. Kenosha will pick it up, work it up over here on the near side now. Along the near side boards. River Falls steps up. Kenosha able to poke it out. River Falls along center ice. Works it into the offensive zone. Cuts over there to the far side, looking to get a shot. Shot goes wide of the net over here to the near side. Along the near side. River Falls comes up with it. Shot goes down wide to the far side. Wildcats over there again, centering pass picked up by Kenosha in the slot. Kenosha makes a move. Out of the zone they come. They'll pick up across center ice. Shot goes up, paddled away over to the far side corner. Kenosha with it, they're trying to work it back out front, puck along the far side. Out to point for Kenosha, they hold, sends it back in. That'll slide down just wide to the near side. As Kenosha keeps it down below the goal line. Centering pass out front in the slot. Oh, as Kenosha had turned his back, he didn't see it. Wildcats will reverse back down. And nice defensive play by Kenosha to push River Falls off the puck. They'll work it up and in on the near side. Down below the goal line it goes, near side corner. Kenosha will get in there. River Falls puts on the pressure. Off the boards. River Falls sends it through the slot. Over to the far side boards it is. Tied up, face-off dot, far side. Not able to get a handle on it. Now River Falls will step up. Top of the circle, shot. Off a stick over here, back door, and on the near side, not able to get a stick on it. River Falls regains possession. 24 seconds to go in the period. Kenosha with it along the near side boards. Trying to work it up and out. River Falls steps up. Kenosha able to work it out now. And poke checked away by River Falls. River Falls will reverse it back up. Cross center ice. Into the zone, looking to get a shot before the buzzer, and we have 3 seconds. And Kenosha with some great defensive work. We were like at 10 seconds, so we were off on our clock. Kenosha, top of the circle, works it up and out. And there's the clock. And an exciting end to that second period as River Falls putting on the pressure, and we have a 3-0 game going into the third and final period of our championship game here at Squirt C State. Go ahead, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. That really does do us a world of good. Get up over 1,000 and see if we can get well over 1,000 before the end of, well, today's game, because it's the last game of the season. So, you know, one period to go. So if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. You won't get notified about your car's extended warranty, and we'll catch you in about 2 minutes. 30 seconds to go on intermission as we get ready to start the last 12 minutes of the hockey season. Culminating right here in the championship game at state between River Falls and Kenosha. Goaltenders ready, timekeepers ready. There we go, the last 12 minutes of the season underway. River Falls along the far side boards, not able to work it up and out. Kenosha able to hold. Top of the circle. They'll work in on the slot. Shot held in the gut. And that is a save for Connor, and an offensive zone faceoff upcoming for the Comets. Off the draw, back to the point for the Comets. Centering pass down in front. Sticked and held for a moment, now picked up by River Falls, trying to work it out, poked away by Kenosha. Loose puck picked up back again by the Wildcats. Along the near side boards, Kenosha able to hold down into the slot. River Falls there to get a stick on it. Trying to work it up and out. There's going to be a hooking call upcoming on Kenosha. And there it is.
Five white with a hook.
So hooking on Kenosha. And River Falls will go on the power play with an offensive zone face-off upcoming, far side dot. Off the draw, work down below the goal line. Kenosha trying to work it up the far side boards. River Falls holds, steps up, sends the puck back down, face-off dot picked up by Kenosha. Poke checked away by the D-man at the blue line, held by River Falls. Kenosha picks it up, sends it out along the far side boards, out across center ice and just inside the Wildcat zone. They'll send it back out across center ice. They'll regain the zone here. Far side, they'll try to work it down in on the slot. Shot goes wide over here to the near side. Round the back of the net. Far side corner it is. Along the far side boards, trying to work it up and out is Kenosha. They do. Cross center ice. Into the offensive zone and poked away by River Falls. Down into the near side corner it goes. Kenosha there first. River Falls will pick it up, work it around the back of their net to the far side. Comets putting on a heck of a lot of forecheck pressure. Both teams back to full strength. That'll slide out of the zone, out to center ice. Comets will send that one right back in. Down to the hash marks, far side it goes. River Falls right out in front of their net and over here to the near side. Coach is telling them not to do that again. River Falls will send that down. It'll have to be played by the goaltender. No icing, as the Comets will pick it up, working around to the far side around the back of their net. River Falls able to get a stick on it, holds it up there in the slot. Still loose out in front of the net, and Reyna able to get a glove over the top of it and get it covered. And that was loud. As we're getting everybody in the stands pumped up. Face-off upcoming, offensive zone for River Falls. On the drop. Out to Point. Point sends it in. Stick down by Kenosha. They'll work it up and out of the zone. Cross center ice into the zone. Shot goes up, sticked away to the far side. Kenosha on the back door trying to get a shot, sticked away by River Falls. Down on net, around the back, down below the goal line. Shot again, save, picked up by River Falls. They'll work it up and out here on the near side, try to chip it out. Nice hold by Kenosha. And the Comets will go down, face-off dot, near side, shot, gloved, or padded I should say. And the secondary shot as the rebound came out, put in the back of the net by the Comets. And a great initial 2 saves by the Wildcats goaltender.
$78, 61, 1.
78-61-1. So Grayson Bartelt, Riley McGuire, and Evelyn Fain on the goals and the assist. River Falls works it down into the offensive zone, trying to get a centering pass just to the far side of the net. River Falls steps up at point, trying to get a shot, blocked down by Kenosha. Center ice. Poked away by Kenosha, pushed down into the offensive zone. Wildcats pick it up below their goal line, working around here to the near side. They'll double back to the far side, work up the far side boards. Held by Kenosha. River Falls able to poke that one out along the far side boards. Across center ice it goes. Kenosha trying to work it back in. Poked back in along the far side boards. Both teams battle for possession along the far side. Kenosha trying to get a centering pass. River Falls able to get a stick on it, holds it up along the far side boards. Lead man pass, they got a 2-on-1 going up. Got some speed as they go in. Stop and a steal. What a play by the Kenosha defender. And a good solid stick. River Falls not able to get a shot off. Shot on, sticked and pushed away to the far side by the Kenosha goaltender. River Falls sends that up, knocked down by the defender out front from the Comets. Wildcats with possession, centering pass, sticked away out front. Picked up here loose, oh! Not able to get a clean shot as that goes wide here to the near side. Along the near side boards, Wildcats able to hold, send it back down. Near side corner. Top of the circle, near side. Poked away. And pushed back out of the zone by the Comets. Wildcats got a stick on it, but offsides is the call. Work back to the Wildcats defense. Worked up over here along the near side. Comets will pick it up just inside their zone and send it right back out. Center ice it is. Wildcats along the near side looking to gain entry. Along the near side boards, Comets a reverse. Work it just inside the zone. No, it got hung up just before the blue line and offsides. It is. Works its way out, sent back in, and offsides. On the faceoff dot, worked into the offensive zone, and the Wildcats will work it out. Cross center ice. Sticked away by the Comets, picked back up at center ice by the Wildcats. Wildcats will send it in. Down below the goal line, looking for that centering pass out front, covered by Reyna. Face off, offensive zone for the Wildcats, near side dot. Kenosha trying to work it out. Wildcats hold, send it back in, far side it goes. Kenosha able to work it out along the far side boards. Kenosha regroup Wildcats will regroup just inside their zone. Kenosha will pick it up, they'll work back in. Top of the circle near side, shot wide of the net near side. It'll work its way around the back and over to the far side corner. Wildcats will pick it up high in their zone. They'll work it up and out. Poked away by Kenosha. Picked up by the Wildcats. Tried to get it on a lead man pass. Taken away by Kenosha. That's worked back into the Wildcat zone. Sticked over here to the near side. And out of the zone it comes. River Falls will go in offsides. On the draw. Just outside the offensive zone for the Wildcats. They'll pick up the puck loose there, take it in through the high slot, poked away by the Kenosha Comet defense. Picked up by River Falls along the far side. Hash marks far side, trying to get a centering pass, not able to get a clean one. Picked up by the Comets for a moment. Now regained there in the slot, worked out over here near side. River Falls along the near side. Trying to work it up and across. Comets got a stick on it. River Falls will regain control and work it just inside along the far side. Point, shot, stick down out front by the Comets defense. Comets along the far side boards. Poked away by River Falls as they were trying to work it out, and slides back down along the far side boards. Out to point for River Falls. They'll send that one in, stick down out front by the Comets, and the Comets will reverse back up and out. River Falls will come up with it, try to work it over here near side. Poked away for a moment by the Comets, now worked back there on the far side. River Falls will try to work in through the skates of Kenosha as that slides down below the goal line far side. Out here to point, River Falls sends it back in. Nice job holding the zone. River Falls, top of the circle, near side. Kenosha able to work it up and out, and off sides is River Falls. 3:03 to go here in the championship game. 4-0, Kenosha with the lead. 2 games earlier, Janesville Jayhawks, 3 goals in about a minute and a half. So it's still there, still an option for the Wildcats as this slides down along the far side boards into the corner of their offensive zone. Along the top of the circle there, far side, still bouncing around. Kenosha will come up with it. Wildcats able to hold, lost an edge. Now it'll slide out, and Kenosha will send that all the way down, and it'll have to be played by the Wildcats goaltender. Around the back of their net, up the far side boards. Kenosha not able to hold. That's poked out by River Falls. They'll pick it up now. Into the offensive zone they go. Top of the circle and poked away by Kenosha down into the far side corner. And we'll have a penalty upcoming. As the Kenosha player makes his way right to the box, I believe.
Slash and 27 on them has a cross check.
We'll give them a chance to chat that out, and then we'll find out what the call is.
So 8's got the initial penalty on the slash. 27's gonna take a minute and 8 from cross check from behind.
I saw that. I didn't see the initial one. It was a slash?
Yep.
Okay.
So 8's got the slash, the initial penalty. He's got the cross check from behind, the retaliation.
Is it 5-on-5 right now then?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
So a great explanation there by the official. It'll be 5-on-5 as there was a slash by number 8.
We'll stay 5-on-5.
Right.
Yeah. So nothing goes on the clock.
So River Falls with a penalty. And Kenosha. It'll go 5-on-5, so you don't have to worry about anything. Because yeah. So after a minute, so at 1:20, the first whistle after, both players will get out if there's a whistle after. So there's River Falls on the slash, Kenosha on the retaliation cross check.
But it's 5-on-5, so they've got to come out after the first whistle.
She doesn't need to be in there. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
she does. After a minute,
She doesn't come out after a minute.
the
You
first
only need
whistle.
a guy in there to come out if the penalty expires and somebody gets to come on the ice.
The first whistle after the minute is when they both come out.
I get it, but so she doesn't need to be in there then.
She needs to serve his 1 minute.
He's serving his 1 minute.
For misconduct, you
He
need
doesn't
someone
get
to
out.
serve.
It's offsiding penalties.
For,
Nobody has to
for
serve.
misconduct, so you have to serve the minor, and then the guy that got the penalty has to serve the misconduct.
All right, comments. Hey, comments.
It does, doesn't it? So there was a misconduct. So there's 2 players in the box for the Comets. One's in there for the remainder of the game. The other one is in there for a minute. Well, at a minute 20, they'll be able to get out at the first whistle for both River Falls and the Comets. That one will slide down in front of the Comets net over here to the near side corner. Along the near side boards, River Falls will pick it up, top of the circle, lost the handle, regain in the slot, looking to move it down in the mid slot. Backdoor shot, saved by Reyna and covered out in front, and the Comets goalie is on top of it once again. Puck sent over there, still at the face-off dot. Tied up along the far side. Comets trying to work it out. River Falls putting on good forecheck pressure. Got a man back door, shot on. Still loose. Kicked out along the far side boards. Shot, save, held. Still loose. Around the back of the net. Comets will pick it up. They'll work it out of the zone. Center ice it is. Down inside the River Falls zone. Along the near side. Bouncing puck off Arena down below the goal line. River Falls out front trying to get a shot. Backdoor pass, oh, just out of reach. Top of the circle. Shot goes on just wide near side. River Falls over here on the near side. Picked up by Kenosha. Round the back of the net. Comets along the far side. Tied up along the half board. 30 seconds to go in the game. Wildcats, slot shot wide of the net near side. Able to hold at the blue line. Wildcats pick it up high in the zone. Kenosha able to get a stick on it. Out of the zone it comes. 5 seconds to go. And there you have it. Kenosha Comets are your 2022 WAHA State Champions Squirt C.
Players and coaches after the handshake line, please take a moment, line up on the blue line for awards.
So a well-fought game and a well-played game by both teams. A huge congratulations to both teams. It's an accomplishment to even make it to the state tournament. Only 8 teams here playing, and these are number 1 and number 2 in the state. Kenosha Comets coming out on top 4-0. As we'll now have celebrations and trophy medal ceremony. A great job by the River Falls Wildcats. And our 2 officials, Ed Chady and J.C. Campbell.
Once again, on behalf of JSU Youth Hockey, we'd like to congratulate both teams for their participation in the 2022 Squirt C State Tournament. Now for individual awards. First, for the state runner-up, River Falls Wildcats. Number 2, Owen Wood. Number 4, Lewis Gilbertson. Number 7, earning a hat trick this weekend, Cullen Item. Number 8, also earning a hat trick this weekend, Lincoln Ewing. Number 11, Keaton Lear. Number 12, Hunter Blackstone. Number 13, Kagan Moser. Number 20, Fisher Blackstone. Number 22, earning a 0 patch, Connor Roberts. Number 25,
Thank you.
earning a playmaker patch, Raymond Ralston. Number 32, Garrett Knott. Number 82, Brooks Hanegraaff. River Falls head coach, Jack Ewan. Assistant coaches, Corey Knott, Gregory Lair, and Ray Ralston. Congratulations to the state runner-up, River Falls Wildcats. And now for your 2022 Squirt C State Champion, Kenosha Comets. Number 1, Evelyn Fain. Number 5, Joanna Pardo. Number 15, Vincent Vincent Silski. Number 21, McKenna Bittig. Number 27, Angel Rodriguez. Number 72, Clara Pratt. Number 78, earning a hat trick badge, Grayson Barthel. Number 28, Lila Huffman. Number 56, Siobhan Rooney. Number 9, Vincent Segalio. Number 20, earning a hat trick badge, Ryan Dixon. Number 35, Kylie Mainland. Number 61, Riley McGuire. And earning a zero patch, number 13, Rena Trujillo. Head coach, Robert Lexa. Assistants, Michael Constable, Joseph Sielski, and student coach, Brandon King. Once again, congratulations to both teams. Please drive home safely.
So a big congratulations to the Kenosha Comets and the River Falls Wildcats. For Blue Line Basics, I'm Coach Nate. Greatly appreciate you tuning in all season. And we'll see you at the next game.